Not so kosher. Twin Cities, podcasting live from the Live and Social Studio in Studio C. This is your hour of all things punch and Judaism. Welcome to Not So Kosher. On the show tonight, we got a really cool guy, very cool guy, founder and CEO of Lev Productions, Mr. Rafael Forbush. And now, please give it up for the cute and talented fashionista.
Oh, yeah.
My partner, Bexy. Bexy girl, hey!
Can you see what I'm wearing?
It's awesome.
Okay.
If I was colorblind.
All right. Yeah, there
I
you
would
go.
no longer be
I wanted to make
colorblind.
sure you said you were a little sleepy, so I thought it were a lot of color.
Woke me up.
Yeah.
Hey, everybody.
Hey, what up?
Welcome to our show.
Welcome.
Show number 2, by the way.
Show number 2.
Live number 2.
Live number 2.
Number 2.
Yes. Make sure you're listening, everybody. Hello. Hello.
How's it
Are
going?
you out there?
Yes.
Okay. So, we got a great show tonight because we got Rafi on. But I was just, one thing I just want to, what color underwear are you wearing?
Me?
Yeah.
I'm wearing black boxer briefs.
Boxer brief with brand.
Fruit of the Loom.
Okay. That's boring. Are they the cotton ones? Because you like it to be soft everywhere?
What would be the option?
I don't know, polyester, the super tight ones, like Under Armour or something like Grant likes.
Okay, I got on the scale today and it said 100 and fat. Do you think I'm going to be wearing something sexy?
Well, I lost 2 pounds in the last 14 months.
You don't look it. But you know what? I just want to say, good for you and effort.
I know,
everything.
right? I know. Well, we have Rafi Forbush here today.
Very
Say hello
cool.
there, Rafi.
Hello.
He's a hottie. I just had to have him on the show so I could sit and stare at him.
He's a good-looking cat, for
He
sure.
is. He is. A little young for me, but that's all right. Okay, and I'm married, but whatever.
You switched it up on us. You've been having all those cute girls the last how
I
many
know.
episodes.
A
Now you
little bit
finally
of
got a
time.
little eye candy for yourself.
A little bit, just a little bit.
Everybody say hello to our good friend Grant.
Granty.
Grant in the house.
Hey guys,
How's it going, man?
I'm good. How are you?
Thank you for being here.
Oh, thanks for having me.
Thank you for running the board.
What kind of toothpaste do you prefer?
I usually use Sensodyne actually.
Sensodyne.
Yeah.
Is that because you get it free at the fair?
No.
Okay, do you keep getting in line over and over again?
No, is that do they give it away free at the fair?
Yeah, that's a Jewish thing. You just keep getting in line over and over again and you get the free toothpaste. Wherever it's free, you just go and you get the free shit,
Nice.
It's
Well,
true.
I just wanted to tell everybody, if you're listening, we do have the Twitter account up and live for Not So Kosher, so tweet us in right now, and we can, if you have any questions, comments about the show, we'll bring them in, we'll integrate you into the show, and we'd love to hear from you.
Love it. At Not So Kosher. And, feel free. Ask us anything. And if you want us just to read your name on the air, don't forget to subscribe and pay us $5 to name you. Cool?
Okay, that was all the next thing I was going to say, but you can also text me.
Oh,
Text me,
right.
Text me 651-398-7778.
Great.
She gives out her number on the air all the time.
I know. It's just you can send me
You-
crazy
you-
little
you
messages
give good
and
phone,
shit.
don't
I
you?
give good whatever.
So how was your week?
My week was rocking.
What was the highlight?
Well, first of all, the highlight to me was the weather is just amazing.
It is
Okay, it's
unbelievable.
crazy ass. I just love this. But probably you're going to just scream at this one. But my highlight was being with you.
That's
Yeah.
right. We had a good time.
It was great. We had a little group sex this weekend with
Okay,
a whole
that's
bunch of
weird.
people. Was it? Oh, you weren't there. That was a
I
different one. I'm really sorry.
You know the highlight?
Yeah, I went to Lagos Tacos with you, though, right?
That was fun.
Wasn't that the
That
one?
was really
yeah.
good. And then
Then
Glamdell
we had
Donuts.
Glamdells, and who did we see at Glamdells?
We
As
saw.
you were- we got the Potashim were there.
Okay, is that their real name?
Well, Potash, the Potash twins.
It sounds like a Jewish holiday.
They're so cute, aren't they? They're a bunch. They're a couple of other little cuties too.
They should have their own show, do they?
They don't, and they don't. They haven't made the time to be on our show.
We'll
I
get
have
them.
to, I have
We'll
to
get
work
them.
on them a little bit. And then also we saw some players for the Royals, right? And you were like, check this out. He's like, brings it up. You would have been. He like knew it was them. I was like from the behind. What does that mean? I'm not really sure what that means. But
Yeah,
it
they
was
came
crazy.
in.
It's weird.
They eliminated us that day, and then they came in for donuts. So fuck them very much. It was.
They're tiny though. I was shocked.
In person,
they look big
right?
ass on that field. Those people.
Yeah,
Kind of like football players, but
kind of wasn't being 100% honest. It was actually
You were lying?
like a JV baseball team, and they were really. I'm so sorry.
Are you kidding?
Yes, I'm always
Fuck
kidding.
you.
I'm always
Really?
kidding. Yes, of course.
Oh my God, you totally
I
had
was-
John and I going.
I
I was
wanted-
so fucking excited about that.
Totally wanted somebody to go up to them and say, "Hey, do you guys play ball for the Kansas?"
Oh.
And they would have said, "What?"
Oh my God.
I'm so sorry.
I can't.
Are you mad?
No, are you serious? Look at me and tell me you're serious.
I'm serious.
Wow, fucking ass.
But look,
Oh yeah, that's how I'm fucking feeling.
all right.
Okay.
Let's move on.
So, I had some daughter drama this week.
Can we talk about it?
No, it's all right.
Well,
It's
if you
always
bring
good.
it up, I feel like it's
I
fair
know
game.
it's just.
Can you
there's
give us
some-
a nickel version?
Well, the oldest is always like housing people now, like when she has, the wounded birds, she's always looking for now that she doesn't have her partner anymore, her fiance. So now she's got other wounded birds that she brings into the home. That's all right.
You guys are all super sweet, though.
I was gonna say kind soul. Sounds like a
Yeah.
kind soul. to
You
Yeah,
me.
it's
bring people in.
expensive.
You're like Oprah somehow.
Yeah, that's my wannabe. Actually, I'd like to do that someday. I'm going to be a billionaire, and I'm going to do that. Buy everybody little Volkswagen bugs. Anyway, so my parents are in Japan for 4 days. I know that seems crazy, but they get these free trips.
Does that worry you when you have close relatives and especially parents when they're that far away?
Yeah.
At your age, and I'm not saying I'm just saying, is that weird?
It's weird.
And you feel like you can't protect them.
I hate it.
They're vulnerable.
Well, so they went because they went with a guy by the name of Robert, who was the oldest flight attendant there was.
Ever?
He's 92, and they made him retire at 90, and he had flown for 63 years. He started with Northwest Airlines.
Is that the pilot that died
No, he's not.
in flight?
He is not dead. He was a flight attendant, and he has a terrible crush on my dad.
Oh, that's sweet.
And so he takes my dad to Japan all the time. And then my mom likes to go so that Robert won't touch my dad too much.
Nice.
It's really rough. But then she let me know, she texted me last night, said they got there, and then he lost his briefcase. Robert can't carry anything because he's super frail. And like my parents, my young, in their 70s parents are carrying everything for him. And somehow the briefcase got lost. And so I was like, well, who cares? Like, was there a bunch of condoms in it? I'm like, what did he need the briefcase for? And
Safe
no,
traveling?
actually, all his medication was in there. And I was like,
wow.
yeah, I know. It's pretty bad.
So how many times do you talk to them while they're away? Are you every day?
Texting, she just texted me.
What's the time difference?
14 hours later, I
That's
think.
crazy.
Yeah.
Well, good luck to
So,
them.
yeah. So anyways, then we had Sukkot this week, and I shook a little lulav and etrog. Did you?
No, not really.
Rafi?
I did not.
Rafi,
Sorry.
I'm going to have to build next year so that you'll come to my sukkah and shake.
If you build
Please
it,
do.
they will come.
Yeah, I
true.
know. We'll have to work on that. That's it.
All right, that's
we
cool.
I did have a little boobala check-in. Did you want to hear about that?
Yeah, let's talk about that.
Okay, let's talk about the boobala check-in. We got Deb and Johnny. They brought a beautiful, healthy baby girl into the world this week, which is fabulous. Just gets us so excited. Along with Rebecca and Rex, blessed our tribe with a baby boy, Bronco.
I'm sorry, blessed our tribe.
Blessed our tribe.
Okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Mazel
Mazel
tov.
tov.
Mazel
Kenahora.
tov.
Yay.
Yes.
Okay. All right. So we have we have to get going now.
All right, let's talk about a couple of things really
Okay.
quick. First, let me tell the audience you are listening to us on Alive and Social Network. We are Not So Kosher. We love that you are here. I don't know if any tweets have come in, but surprise us at some point.
Come on, guys.
We would love to hear from you.
Text me.
I want to talk about a couple of things really quick. Normally I do.
Oh, I didn't even ask you.
No,
I was rude.
I'm
sorry.
sort of locked in because I'm a TV guy. I'm sort of obsessed.
So you just
Well, it's
stay home
it's the
all
season.
winter.
It's
Yeah.
the season of all the new fall shows. But here's the problem, and Grant can attest to this, that it's also like there's so much sports shit going on right now. Like it's crazy. And a shout out to the Minnesota Lynx who just evened up the series against Indiana. And by the way, do not roll your eyes. This is a big deal because I got to tell you, they're probably the most successful team in our state, the Lynx. This is their third. This is a big deal. So anyway,
All my friends go.
my next door neighbor, can I just say this really quick? Mm-hmm. It's Lindsay Whalen.
Wow.
So the really cool
What?
thing is like when I
Oh,
come
because
home at
you
night,
live in that hoity-toity area.
whatever with that shit.
neighborhood. Okay.
So the cool thing is like when she comes home at like late night.
Do you sit there like this?
She walks in the garage, and I can. No, I don't do that. I don't have to because I'm
Checking
super.
her out.
It's that close to us. It's right across the street. And I see her sort of like doing that, like, you know, when you play ball, you're aching. And like, she's super physical. Like, she's into every play. She's like, everything goes all out. So I see the silhouette of her and she's like limping, but it's super cool because she's one of the best players. And
it's a good thing you didn't say it was sexy. She was limping. I thought you were with the whole silhouette. And
all right, fine. So the series is even at 1-1, which is really cool. The next game is Friday, but also the Twins were eliminated this weekend, which is a really big thing. And the Vikings lost. And I feel like Minnesota went 0-4, and the Gophers sucked, by the way. And
That's sad. I'm sorry
if I could
that.
do a rant, it would be about our sort of our.
You save it. You can do a rant.
Our
on that.
quarterback.
We'll be doing
I
that in a
can't.
little bit.
No, that's.
I mean, the Gopher quarterback.
Yeah,
right?
the Gopher quarterback.
Yeah.
We'll talk about that
Say
sometime.
Bridgewater's pretty. Yeah, there's a lot of talk in town about Bridgewater, and everybody's all upset. He's doing pretty damn good.
I think he had a great second half.
Yeah,
I do.
and for all the people,
Becca's about to lose her shit right now. She's
No,
like,
no, I'm like-
if I can't say penis, you can't talk about sports. Fine, it's fine.
go for it. Penis.
All right.
Penis,
All right.
penis.
Look,
Say that 3 times fast.
At some point, we'll have a nice, like, we'll do a
man
5-minute sports show.
Okay.
But here's the thing.
About
Tonight-
penises, you mean?
No.
You guys.
Let
I'm
go-
sorry.
can I say let go of the penis? Let go of the
I
penis.
can't. I must be horny. I'll get it over with
All right,
later.
I want to talk about something serious.
Okay. Oh, I'm sorry.
American Horror Story. You know who's on tonight?
Who?
Well, Lady Gaga is doing the season.
All right, she was hot last night. Did
Did you
somebody
see her
see
on-
in that
I did.
outfit?
I did.
Fallon.
Holy shit, that outfit was beautiful. And she looked beautiful.
She did. When she loses the meat, I kind of
Meat?
the meat.
Oh, when she wears
Yeah.
the meat. Yeah.
She's sort of oddly attractive in a weird,
She
freakish
is.
way, right?
And you know what? She's kind of a natural beauty. Without her makeup, she is so plain,
Yes.
but she's really got a beauty to her.
She
if
did a-
she landed him.
Anyway, she's on the season. And
Sorry, went off.
I love American Horror Story, so that's on
That's kinda cool,
FX,
actually.
and that's going to be a great. And you know who?
Are you plugging them so that they will be one of our sponsors?
I would love for them to be on the show. No, it's super exciting. So I've got that. I'm going to watch that at some point. And then there's just all sorts of fun things going on. So the Twin Cities this time of year, the weather, it's phenomenal. It's great. Thank you so much. So,
I really want to know a little bit about Rafi this week before we get into anything with him, other than, like, what's your week been like, Rafi?
What's my week
wait,
been?
you have 2 minutes. The short version.
My week has been short
That's good.
Well, it is
You know
only
what? Mine felt
Wednesday.
like that too.
Yeah.
That's weird.
with the Jewish holidays and working at a Jewish organization.
Well, for sure for you.
Yeah.
That's true. You get so many breaks.
Yeah.
Because wait a second. You weren't open yesterday, were you?
No.
No. God, it's been like holiday on.
Yeah.
That's nice.
It's the holiday season,
all
right?
It is.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
And you had all that time to shake and you didn't shake in the hut? Wow.
That's correct.
I'm bumming about that.
I was shaking in
Other
inside.
places.
Yeah.
What
that's good.
place are we talking about, by the way?
What?
What place are we talking about?
You mean where? You mean him?
Yes.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah,
the
'cause-
JCC? You mean?
So which JCC?
Sabus,
Which
right?
is it?
The Heiligtcher Minneapolis Jewish Day
Love
School.
it. Give it
Another-
up for
another
the
Heiligtcher plug.
Minneapolis JCC.
Sorry.
Not like
okay,
we're, yeah.
but okay, whatever.
Well, go ahead.
Okay, whatever.
Well, we're not rivalry.
All right,
The
yeah, that's-
JCC
all right,
and
you're
St.
right.
Paul. They're like it's family, right?
That's true. We're
but I
all
kinda
one.
I kind of feel like our
you
day
can
is
get
cooler.
you can get a double membership now. You pay for one and you get to both places now. Did you know that?
That's kind of cool.
yeah.
Actually.
Uh-huh.
A twofer.
I know, right?
Well, I just
It's
want to. I want
awesome.
to say that we're going to come back to Rafi because I got a really good.
Oh my gosh, you didn't even give a chance. What if you wanted to tell us what he ate last night for dinner?
I smell what he had for
Oh,
dinner.
all right,
But
okay.
that would be awkward. right?
Okay, all right. Do we want to fetch?
I got 2 words for you: tic tac.
Tic Tac.
There you go.
Do you want to fetch a little bit?
I want you to.
Oh,
Because I
you
can
sure?
see. I can
okay.
see.
Okay, this is almost comical, but I wrote down that I really wanted to talk about people that pick their nose when you're driving. And they literally
They have no clue.
no fucking clue.
Yeah.
I'm not kidding you. I pull up to the studio tonight. I'm sitting in my car reading my phone. There is some chick sitting there doing one of these. Totally getting into it and then looking at it.
Rolling it in a
Thank
ball,
God she
then
didn't
looking
eat
at
it
it, yeah.
because there's those big boys that do that. And I'm like, dude, like you don't even notice that people are like watching you. It's crazy. They don't even.
I agree. It's one of the most common weird things you catch people doing in their car is picking their nose. And I mean, who cares? Pick your friends, pick your nose, whatever. But like, I feel like they don't think anybody's looking because they're in their car. But they're just digging for Cadillacs all afternoon.
Cadillacs.
That's what my dad would always say. You're digging for a Cadillac.
Haven't you guys ever taken your phone as if you're going to take a picture of the pic and they're like super mortified?
I almost did that just now. Seriously?
That is.
Oh, I haven't